Good morning everyone, welcome to Flap. My name is Yashmita and today we will talk about why all these awesome and amazing ideas are coming into our mind while we're having shower. So what exactly is happening into our brain when we are having shower, when we are brushing our teeth, or when you guys are shaving, and in my case actually I got this idea of making video about this is when I was washing utensils in this morning. So what is happening, suppose in the case when we are having a shower, when this cold or warm water, the way we like it, is falling on our head, on our body, is that this water is making our body and our head relaxed. We are getting into the state of relaxation. So what is happening is that we are tapping ourselves into these brain waves which are known as alpha and theta. So there are four kind of brain waves: beta, alpha, theta and delta. Beta is the brainwave frequency during our waking hours. Suppose like when I'm making this video, when you're working, when you're doing your day-to-day activities. So that is the beta and the waking state. Alpha is more relaxed and calm state. Suppose when after a meeting or a very stressful day, you're just taking a cup of coffee, you're relaxing. So that is the calm state is the alpha state. Theta brainwave frequency is slower than the alpha. In theta, the daydreaming process starts and our mind is tapping into new ideas and intuition and things like that. So when we are in the theta brainwave, we can have new ideas we can have new ideas, and we can also install new ideas into our mind. We can also put new habits. We can generate a kind of environment inside ourselves where we can imagine that this is the new this is the new habit that I want to install. Suppose if you want to start brushing your teeth every night, so you can just imagine during theta, you can just imagine yourself brushing your teeth every night. What is happening is that when we are taking a shower, first our mind slips from beta to alpha and then alpha to theta. And our mind at alpha and theta is very receptive and very creative. Children from age of 0 to 7, they are at theta state. So this is why that they learn so fast, and they have this fresh ideas, and they are so creative. And also, if you want to mold your children into a more positive way, or if you want to install good habits, you can do that while when they are in this stage of 0 to 7. So, but as we grow up, we start living in this beta brainwave frequency more and more, and which is why that we are having so much of stress in our lives, because we are not calming our mind. We are always struggling after things, trying to control things. So when there is any argument with you or your colleague or a friend, so people often during this course of our argument, they are saying that calm your mind and then talk to me later. So what is happening is that they are just trying to tell you to go into your alpha and theta brainwave, think about it again, think about with a new perspective, and then talk to them. So we already know all these things, but we are just the vocabulary is different. So every time that we are thinking about calming our mind, we are and making a decision, we are actually, what we are doing is we are actually tapping into that alpha and theta brainwave frequency, and then taking out the best decision at that place. So I was just wondering in the morning while I was washing utensils, I was thinking that how much our life would change if we have this ability to tap into alpha and theta, because we cannot have shower all day just for good ideas and feeling good. So what can we do about it? What can we do to tap into alpha and theta and get fresh ideas and get the motivation we need, and make the decisions, the important decisions of our lives, make the right decisions of our lives? Because if we want to do all these things, we cannot do this in our waking state. In the beta state, we cannot do all these things. With our conscious mind, we cannot do all these things, because our conscious mind is not designed to take care of all these things. So the thing is that if you want to make a decision, if you want to go ahead in your life, and if you want to change your job, or if you want to make art, you know, the most of the art that we see around us, that most of the awesome art that people are making, that people have made, every piece of art has come from theta only, because our mind at our conscious level, at beta level, cannot do that. not designed to do, our conscious mind is not designed to do all those amazing things, because our conscious mind is only designed to survive. Our conscious mind is only looking for the physical dangers, because back in the time when we were not so evolved, our dangers were get eaten by a tiger or get attacked by some creature. So this is what the conscious mind is always looking for, the physical dangers. And the physical dangers also include people these days, because we take people as threat. So this is why, if you want to get more creative and bring more art into your life, bring more good things into your life, you have to tap into that alpha and theta brainwaves. How can we tap into alpha and theta brainwaves? So the main thing is that first we have to calm our mind and disengage ourselves from the things that we do. For example, whenever I have to make a video, I write this one-pager script, but you see, if I read this is only for about 2 or 3 minutes if I read it out loud. But when I make this video, I disengage myself from this content that I have written. I disengage myself because if I keep stressing about I want to share everything that I have written, I should not forget any point that I have written. If I keep stressing about this, I will never be able to make this natural video with you. So when I make this video, I go into this natural state of mind and I tap into maybe alpha, not theta, but maybe alpha. I tap into this alpha state and I let the ideas come, I let the words come out of my mouth, because I'm not engaging myself, I'm not stressing about this script. So in our day-to-day lives, what we can do whenever we are in office or whenever we are at work, what we can do is we can do our work and still disengage ourselves from that, because if we disengage, we stop stressing about it. The thing is, at my office, there are people who are always stressing about things. They are saying that this is not my job and I will not do this and that and whatever. And at the end of the day, they end up doing all those things. So the thing is, why to stress about all those things when you eventually have to do that? So my point is, make a decision in your mind what you want to do and what you don't want to do in your life. Make a decision, say yes to some things and say no to something, and disengage yourself from your decisions. Don't stress about them, because eventually if you have to do something, you will do something, and if you don't want to do something, you won't do it. So disengage yourself from all this beta wave frequency and tap into the theta. Do your day-to-day work and earn income, and whatever you have to do to survive, just do it, but don't engage yourself, don't stress about your day-to-day things. We are not here for like forever. We have a very short and limited time here, so we may as well explore these areas of our life where we are more creative, where we are more happy. So this is what I think, that if you really want to tap into the alpha and theta brainwaves, you want to create more art, if you want to bring more peace into your life, stop stressing about little things, stop stressing about things that don't even matter after 2 or 3 days. So just relax your mind and take long showers and wash utensils, brush your teeth, and do what you gotta do to tap into these alpha and theta brainwaves. And you will see that once you tap into these brainwave frequencies, you will see that yeah, the life is much more peaceful here. The life is much more I'm feeling much more happier here. So let's do this together. This idea of making this video, like I said, came into my mind when I was washing utensils in the morning, and I got so excited, and I wrote down this script, this content, but I don't think that I'm saying anything from this script. I'm just putting in my own ideas that are coming to me right now. So let's do this together, and tell me your first experience with this alpha and theta brainwaves. What ideas came into your mind, and what are you going to do about them? Much love to you, and thank you for watching this video. Happiness to you.